Assalamu alaikum, Habibi. I believe you are doing great and magnificent today. First of all, I would like to thank all my subscribers. Please, I'm very grateful. Thank you all for being part of the family and promoting Hidden Truth, where we are learning, we are unearthing things we've been told, which, they've left something out, things we don't know. We are all going to digest them and learn together so we can live life to the fullest. Okay, now let's move on. Today is going to be a summary for discovering your purpose. Okay, now we know how to use our talent, to refine our talents, and then serve it to the world to live life to the fullest. And we also know about setting a goal, setting a vision, fighting for what we believe in and getting it done, and serving it to the world as a whole. If you've not watched my previous videos, please just go to the link in the description below and check out my previous videos where you understand where we are going, or else you're going to be a little confused. Okay, now today we are going to talk about the PPEs of life. The PPEs of life. You get it? If once you discover your talent or you set your mind on something you want to do, you have to follow these PPEs. If you are able to follow these PPEs, you are going to be magnificent. You are going to be awesome. You are going to be in the top class. Okay? Now, what is the first P? The first P we are going to talk about is planning. Anything you want to do on this earth, you need to plan. In fact, it is better you write them down. See, in 2014, my dad told me, my dad calls me out too. Whatever you want to do, just put it down on paper. Make sure you read it every morning. And I really thank him for telling me this. See, in 2014, I wrote whatever I wanted to be, be in oil and gas industry, blah, 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 go here, travel around the world, blah, 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 everything. I wrote them down. And it's amazing. Now I look them and I need to cross a whole lot of lists out because I've achieved almost all of them. So I need to write another new set of goals. You understand? Because whatever you feed your mind, whatever you see every morning before you sleep, it is going to happen. It's going to be a reality because your mind is always on it. You understand? So first have a plan. Write that plan down. I repeat, write that plan down. Make sure you read it every morning and then night before you sleep. You understand? So that it can sink into your subconscious and it will become your reality. That is the first P, planning. Now the second P is perseverance. Trust me, the road is not going to be easy. There's going to be a lot standing blocks, a lot of bumps on the road. So you have to persevere. You have to be focused on what you want. Set your mind on it. Push. There are going to be times you want to give up. Yes, you are human. Of course, you are a spirit living in a human body. Let me put it that way. You understand? So still, the earth is conditioning us. So yes, you want to give up, but make sure you push. Set your mind on the goal. See how far you've come, where you want to be, who you are doing it for. Your why. Define your why. That will keep you going. So you need to persevere. You need to push. No matter what, you need to get there. You understand? Don't give up for any reason. Now the E is what? Endurance. Perseverance and endurance, they are like brothers. You have to endure because a whole lot of things will come on your way. When I started, when I said I was going to seek God, said I'm going to seek God, I need to find Him. Why some people are doing good, others are not doing good. When I was down, when I lost my job from 27 December 2019 to August 5, 2020, I was not working. I had no work in the United Arab Emirates. I was jobless, nothing. Because that is when I started. I picked the Bible, I picked the Quran, I picked the Buddhist scripts, I started learning Judaism. I just started learning every religion. I wanted to find who God is. You will get there on a different video. You need to endure. The pain will come. Sometimes you feel like giving up. You understand? When I finished my Nebosh in 2019, December 24th, that is when I wrote my exam. When I lost my job, I got many jobs, but I said, no, I am not working until I get a safety job. Until the company calls me that there's a vacancy for safety, I am not working. I'm going to endure every pain that comes my way. And that goes with sleepless nights, that goes with being hungry. The whole day I can go without food, but I don't care. I get jobs, but I have to give it to others to go because it is not safety. You need to endure. You need to Be focused on your goal. Whatever come your way, you are not giving up. Whatever come, okay, I'll sink it in. Because remember, he said what? He will not give you any temptation that is stronger than you. So anything that comes your way, you can handle. And you need to pass the test on this stage before you move on to the next stage. Don't forget that. If you rush, okay, you can enjoy, but you come back down. You need to start afresh. So don't rush in life. Go according to stages. Make sure you complete each stage at a time. Whatever you need to learn, learn. Then you move to the next stage. Whatever test you need to complete, complete it. Then you move to the next stage. If you rush forward, life will bring you back to start afresh. Never forget this one. So that is the E for you. You need to endure whatever comes your way. You understand? Now, what is the S? PPEs. You remember? The last one is the S. The S stands for sacrifice. Sacrifice. There's a lot of things you need to throw away before you can move to the next stage of life. You need to sacrifice a whole lot of things. If you are a clubbing type, sometimes you need to give up. If you are the drinking type, sometimes you need to give up. If you are the womanizer type, sorry if I've hit yours, you need to give up. You understand? You need to sacrifice a whole lot of things in order to get to where you want to go. Because without sacrifice, we are not going anywhere. Understand? That is why there is a saying that stupidity is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting different results. Sometimes you need to let go some things. You need to do it in a different way before you can move to the next stage. This is the PPEs of life, okay? And the most important of all of them is discipline. That is you. Discipline. If you are disciplined, nobody needs to wake you up at 6 a.m. Nobody needs to tell you to do this job before you do it. You do it yourself. You know when to wake up. You know when to go here. You know when to do that. You know when to do this. That is discipline. Motivation will keep you going. Yes. To give you the morale. Yeah, I need to accomplish this. But if you are not disciplined, trust me, motivation is useless. So the most important thing is discipline. Set your mind on your goal. Be focused on what you want. Push, persevere, endure whatever can be way. Sacrifice a lot of things to make sure you make that dream come true. And you have to be disciplined. You need to make sure you are not going back. You are not changing no matter what happens. I want this, therefore this is what I am going to get. You understand? So I would like to end here. I don't want my videos to be very long. I want it to be short so that we can all enjoy. But please, if you've not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Okay? If you like my videos, just give a comment, give a shout out, whatever. Any question you have, you can put it there. And make sure you share it so that others can also enjoy. Okay? Trust me, we are going to take over the world. I know, hidden truth. We are surely going to take over the world. Stay blessed.